Hello, hello everyone. Soon my guest will join us. And hopefully we will have a nice chat with them. Okay. How are you guys doing? Arm Wrestling Opera, Kyle, The Drew, Al Imran, Mexico Rules, Rans. I can read your name. XAYC, Clayton. Not really. I mean, I think it will be gone and it will come back, I think, but thank you. Daniela. Hello to Italy. Did you know Mauro? I don't know who is he. Mauro Callegaro. I don't know. Rennes, Arm Wrestling Opera. Yeah, Leonidas is very stronger. Yeah. Ariant, the Buffalo. Alexander. Hello. Voodoo, Clayton. Will Schoolboy become school teacher? Hopefully. Sean, hello, Engin, awesome t-shirt. Looking forward to this match. Yes, I love this t-shirt. Yes. Thank you for the gift. How is Ramadan going, Engin? Ramadan is going good. We have a little bit more than 2 hours. 2 hours to start eating and drinking. But the referee in Italy, I'm sure if I see him, I will know him for sure, 100%. Mauro. It's getting close. I will be having butterfly. Yes, it will be incredible event. Yeah, I mean, just I don't even know which match to start the event, because all of them are incredible. I mean, we know the main events, but Schoolboy, I think he doesn't speak English, but his brother will come, and his brother will be translating for us. In 4 minutes, they will be with us. Yeah, it's very interesting match for sure. Did I read? Hello, my friend. How are you, Leonidas?
Hello, Engin. How are you?
Good. Leonidas, is that possible to use the phone sideways? Yeah, so you will have bigger screen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So how was Japan? Good. Did you enjoy?
Amazing. Japan
Amazing.
was for me actually the best the nicest guys I've ever met in my life. It was a great time there.
That's
Really,
great.
really amazing people.
Yeah.
Tons of good food, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I really loved it.
I have a question for you. How to pronounce your name correctly? Leonidas or Leonidas, or how is it
In English, it's Leonidas,
but
but you
in
can say
German?
it in German, Leonidas. You can say it either way. You can say
Yeah.
Leonidas, Leonidas, whatever you
Yeah.
want.
So if I
So
say Leonidas, it's correct. Okay.
it's correct, yes.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. I am also waiting for you guys to visit me and do some training.
We are willing to. We are planning it. We have to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
After this April event, yeah. I think I will have my own gym, and then yeah, at that time it would be great. Yeah, I was talking about you that how many times did you come to East versus West to watch? At least 3, 4 times, right? At least
I think 3 times right now.
3 times, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Every time I saw you, like you were doing some side table training, and every time I see you improving more and more and more. At the beginning, you look very amateur. At the beginning, you were like a bodybuilder, and later, then you started to give in some trouble to the really high level pullers. It was after pull, but still. And then, whenever you pull and beat Larry Wheels, then looks like it was the beginning of your arm wrestling career. This is my opinion.
Again, I promise you, the next time that you will see me at the table, it will be completely different. I
That's good.
promise you 100% because I trained a lot with, I have a coach right now since 3 months,
Who is that?
and Kevin Wolf, you know him?
Yeah, the referee guy. Yeah, yeah.
And we had a lot table time the last 3 months, and we practiced a
Mhm.
lot, really a lot, like 3 times a week, table
Mhm.
practice. And this is something different right now.
So you are taking more
100%.
seriously.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to learn all of these new movements, and that's why it looked
Mhm.
so strange. But I think that I'm getting closer to feeling confident at the table.
Yes, yes, yes. See, before you pull Larry Wheels gave very hard time to Sandris. You know Sandris Shedis.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, of course.
And then I heard that he's also giving trouble to Derek Smith. And I saw some practice pulls against John Burzing. So
Yes.
Larry Wheels was not the same Larry Wheels that who used to live in Dubai. So he was in another level, and you were able to beat him. I see that your arm, you still don't have, maybe because your arms are so big, but still don't have that close angle, but even that little bit open compared to the regular arm wrestlers. There is an incredible resistance there, like incredible, like the arm strength there. And I kind of think that, like, Schoolboy, no disrespect to you, but as of now, a better arm wrestler because he from the childhood he's pulling. But I kind of think that you are the stronger one. And if he cannot take your wrist, if somehow it goes to the bicep power, and I saw that your endurance was also very good as well in Dubai. I think it will be a hard match once you can stop him in your position. Do you agree with that, or?
So would I say 100%. And I give you my thoughts about that. First of all, I know Schoolboy is very strong.
Mhm.
Schoolboy is one hell of a strong arm wrestler for me right now. And that's why I picked him. I think this is going to be really interesting for me because I want to climb up the ladder. I just,
Mhm.
after Larry, in my opinion, Schoolboy is the next opponent that is a worthy and possible opponent for me. And I think he is at this point, he might be a little bit better with all of his techniques for sure. I
Mhm.
agree with it 100%. But just like I told you, I really trained that. We were working hard on the technique and all of those angles, getting those angles tight. And I promise you, the next time that I will be at the table, it's going to be a different version of me. Because, like you said, I always do. I go a little bit. I give a lot. This was the part where I felt the best and very confident. But we were working on getting those angles really tight. And my strength, of course, is the endurance and the biceps. This is one thing that I'm ahead of Schoolboy.
For sure.
But of course, he has his strength features. And yeah, this can be interesting.
How do you feel your hand and wrist?
It's getting better.
It's getting
Definitely,
better.
it's getting better.
So I'm curious. I'm curious where the match will go. But
Same here.
the guy is not the Schoolboy anymore. We still call him Schoolboy, but the guy is now adult and he's huge. You know, he's very tall, very big guy.
Starts
And
getting school bus.
school bus, yeah. Yeah, he's becoming incredible. Hello, Alex. Do you hear us? You know, Schoolboy's brother, right? Alex, yeah.
Of course, Alex. How you doing, my friend?
Probably there is a sound problem, maybe. Or maybe he's trying to help his brothers too. Do you hear us, Alex? Anyway, so let's continue talking about it. Yeah, it will be. What's your weight, Leo?
Right now, 123, 24, something like that.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, and your shape is better, huh, compared to the last match, the Larry Wills match.
Oh, way better. I made a big mistake the last time. I gained too much weight, and this was not good because I had no endurance that time. But right now, I'm feeling good. I'm
But
very. There's a lot of endurance right now.
Your endurance was already better than Larry's that day because every round he got gassed out. But normally Larry is not known by his endurance. But yeah, every round was easier and easier as far as I remember. I was there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I do a lot of cardio right now. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and yeah, Schoolboy is here as well.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we hear you. Do you hear us?
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, I do. Hello, everyone,
Yeah.
again. Sorry, my
Hello, Schoolboy.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hello there. How have you been? Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. Everything's fine over there?
Yeah, all good, all good.
They are
Great.
far away from each other. If you look at the world map that way, but if you look at this way, probably they are nearer to each other.
Yeah, we're on the opposite sides of the planet, basically.
Yeah. Anyway, so how is everything? I should call him Schoolboy, right?
Yeah, it's
Not
okay.
Alexander. Yeah.
Or
Okay.
you can call him Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah. Like
Sasha.
Sasha,
That's
but
the
Sasha.
common name for Alexander, right?
Yeah, in Russian. Yeah.
Yeah. So how is he doing? Like, how is his shape right now?
Саня, как ты себя чувствуешь, как форма сейчас?
Все хорошо.
All
It's
good?
good. Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we won't hear a lot of words from him.
We can try.
Yeah. And Alexander, how do you see this match? You have trained with Leo before, but it has been a long time. I'm sure you got also bigger and stronger. But how did you find Leo's shape against Larry Wheels?
Саша, ну как ты вообще думаешь, что будет в этом матче? Твой прогноз и как твои впечатления о его матче с Ларри Вилсом недавнем?
Ну, его матч с Ларри меня вообще не удивил. Прогноз. Сухая победа, конечно, в мою пользу.
The match with Larry didn't surprise me at all, and I think I will win for sure.
He thinks he will win for sure.
Yeah, that's his prediction. He's confident in
Yeah.
his shape right now.
Anything to say, Leo? He's sure that he's gonna beat you. Should he be?
Yeah, what I can say is he's strong. Of course, he's strong, and he seems very confident. But so do I.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
100% sure.
Yeah. I would like to ask you, Alexander, another thing. Alexander, like, there is nothing to concern about Leo's abilities, like, because you are so confident. Is it because you know where to go, or it doesn't matter where the match goes?
Саня, почему ты так уверен? Потому что ты уверен, как матч пойдет, или откуда уверенность берется?
Я не знаю ничего, что могло бы быть сильнее у него, чем у меня. Плюс у меня больше опыта, то есть ни одного аспекта не вижу, в чем он мог бы меня превосходить в армрестлинге.
I don't see any vector, any movement. He's stronger than me, and I have also more experience. So
So
basically,
even bicep
he
to
has
bicep.
a strong hook, top row, press, whatever.
So even bicep to bicep, no problem for him.
No problem.
Leo, does he know what he's talking about, or he's just still so young?
So funny. But I think he got some good strength features. I think his press is definitely better, and I think he got a really good side pressure. But dude, what are you talking about? I will crush your biceps. If it comes to that, you know that my biceps is way stronger. Anything else? Okay, this goes out to you. I give it to you.
Do you think that he is brave enough to start with you inside round one, or he's just like trying to intimidate you?
Are you asking me or him?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Yeah, I'm asking you, Leo. Do you think that he's like, you said that he's confident about everything, like confident enough to go inside round one, or you think he's just trying to intimidate?
I mean, Engin, you don't know yet if I am going inside in the first round, so
No, maybe he will try to top roll you, but like,
maybe.
would he intentionally go there? Is what I'm saying.
So, I don't know yet.
Okay, because he said he's very confident. Can you ask him, like, is he like that confident to just go boom inside round one?
Саня, ты настолько уверен, что хочешь первый раунд в крюках начать?
Ну, конечно, нет. Зачем мне заходить в такую грубую борьбу? Я аккуратненько открою ему пальцы, кисть в первом раунде. Ну, а там посмотрим. Как по ощущениям, как я почувствую руку, так и буду работать. Ну, первый раунд, думаю, будет верхом.
First round, we'll start just normal, and I'll try to topple him, open his hand, fingers, and from there we'll go maybe in different directions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he's not that confident. Okay, I understand.
He doesn't want to waste too much energy in the first round.
So there is a risk.
Саня, есть риск? Почему не хочешь начать в крюк первый раунд?
Не, рисков нету, просто хочу начать сверху. Потому что если сначала бороться в крюк, потом верхом может не получиться. Я хочу выиграть во всех техниках и начну сверху.
Okay, he's saying if I won't go top roll first round, I maybe get guessed out in the hook and won't be able to top roll him later on. I want to beat him in all movements, top roll, hook.
Okay, so he's saying that he may get out. He may not beat him 4 rounds in a row if he goes inside. Okay.
He won't be able to top roll him in the later rounds. That's
but he can still beat him in hook, right?
Yeah, but he wants to beat him in all movements.
All movements, yeah. But
like to top roll him, to hook him.
Okay. Yeah. So what he is saying that if he goes inside, it will be so tough that he may guess out.
Not guessed out, but won't be able to perform top roll properly in the later rounds.
So it means that
The
if you are
hook is
getting,
still use a lot of pronation, other like muscles, you know.
yeah, but so he means that he will be tough. So that it will be tough enough that he won't be able to top roll the next rounds. Because I mean, if it was easy, then it wouldn't be like, I mean, you know. Anyway,
Okay,
so I try to understand that. That's what I am asking. Yeah, it looks like I'm giving a hard time, but he looks so confident. So I wanted to see where the limit of his confidence. So, Leo, do you have anything to say? What did you understand from the Schoolboy's answers?
Oh, first of all, I have to say that thanks for all of the tips for the upcoming match. Thanks for all the hints I can work with right now. So I'm not going to
You're
say anything what I will do. Just let yourself give yourself some good surprise on match day. I'm not going to say how I will start, but so if he wants, sure, we can start in the hook in the first round if he's confident enough for my biceps. That would be no problem for me.
Yeah,
он
what I understand. Go ahead, Alex.
спрашивает, типа, спасибо за все подсказки, как ты будешь бороться, какая твоя тактика, и как себе уверен, может, начнем в крюках, первый раунд, но он тебя провоцирует, явно.
Yeah.
Я должен что-то ответить?
Тань, ну, ты ответишь?
Alex,
На
can
что?
you ask him about his endurance?
А что с выносливостью, Саня?
Выносливостью? Ой, посмотрим, но не в этом матче. В этом матче я не буду забиваться.
We will see, but not in this match. In this match, I'm not supposed to get tired.
Okay, okay. I will remind you later.
Okay. Alex, can you ask him, like, he is very confident. Is that because, like, he's very, very good, or he doesn't take Leonidas seriously?
Сань, почему ты так уверен в себе? Потому что ты так хорош или потому что Леонидас недостаточно хорош?
Я уверен, потому что да, я хорош. На самом деле, Леонидас, сложно сказать его форму. То есть, не до конца понимаю, в какой форме он может быть. Но в себе я уверен очень. Вот так.
Okay, I'm not really sure how good he is. He might be really good, but I'm just confident in my abilities right now.
So how much did he progress since last time we saw him at the King of the Table against Khalid? Khalid match, I will say my opinion. No disrespect to Khalid, but I think Schoolboy was better. I wouldn't really
Is that
I'll allow it like this.
Khalid would lose on fouls, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but how much you can translate what I said, but how much did he progress since then?
Таня, как сильно ты добавил с матча с Халидом?
Сложно сказать, но в общем, наверное, если все сравнивать, я думаю, 40%.
Okay, I think maybe about 40%.
Oh. Do you think he's trying to intimidate you, Leo? 20%, is that possible?
Yeah, I think that's not possible. I think he's trying to a little bit intimidate me, but I guess he is stronger. And I saw his latest video, and I wrote him yesterday. I saw his latest video of his training footage, which was really impressive. But
what was it?
I saw some big numbers, benching and curling and all of that stuff, and it was good. It was definitely very strong. But I'm also very confident.
That's good. That's good. That's great. Yeah. And another question, Alex. Where does he see himself, Alexander? Like, does he see himself finally somewhere near to top 10? Like, or not yet? In the super. But first of all, what is his weight right now?
125 kilos.
125. So you both are in almost same weight. Huh? You said 123, Leo?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And how tall are you, Leo?
182, 183.
And he is like what, 195 maybe?
195, yeah.
195. Okay. Yeah, can you ask him? Like, I'm curious. Like, will we see him anytime soon competing against the top pullers as well? Does he have such plan?
Таня,
When I
как
said
думаешь,
top pullers, don't get me wrong, Leonidas. I'm talking about those guys like in the future. He's still very young, you know. Like, are we gonna see him against like Revaz and Morozov and I'm talking about those guys. Like, does he have such plans, or he will avoid that path?
Саня, у тебя есть такие планы в топ-10 ворваться, или ты будешь, типа, избегать?
Да, есть. Скажи, что у меня в планах за эти 2 года выиграть всех ниже 10-го места, а спустя 2 года уже бороться с топ-10 тяжеловесов мира.
Okay, my plan and my belief is within 2 years to beat all the popular and out of top 10 guys, and then try to get much with top 10 guys, maybe in 2 years.
In 2 years, he will start pulling the top 10 guys, or he will beat all the top 10 guys?
He will switch to the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 2 years he will pull, and 2 years later he will go that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Just
Yeah.
really good guys, but not out of top 10, probably super heavyweights. Yeah.
Okay. And where does he see himself right now? Does he see himself like 20, top 25? Like, does he see any of those pullers? It doesn't have to be top 10, but competing. Like, can he tell us names that I am at this guy's level, I am better than him? He thinks that he's confident against beating Leo, but Leo is probably ready to ruin his dreams, right, Leo?
I guess that's true.
That's good.
Translate to Саша. Саня, ну ты думаешь, какого примера ты уровня? Топ-20, топ-30, топ-50? Или какого примера уровня конкретно человека, рестлера на сегодня?
Ой, сложно сказать, но я бы, наверное, сегодня себя сравнил с Рино. Думаю, примерно на его уровне, на правой руке.
It's really hard to say right now, to gauge, but I think I don't far off from Rino Masic.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Left is our position
That
for a while.
would. Yeah. Okay. So we can talk about and you, Leonidas. You say that next time we see you, every time we see you from now, we will be seeing more and more dangerous Leonidas. And where is your plan? Like, what is it? Like, do you plan to become just like maybe not full-time arm wrestler, but
So, let me tell you like that. As I told you, I had a preparation right now for, I guess, 3 months, and we were working on everything, like everything basic to get this whole thing into my head and to learn all of those new movements for me. And I'm still learning. So it's a progress right now, which means at this point right now, it's just getting better. So it takes time. And I want to be better. I want to get some stronger opponents, and that's why it's a progress. It's a progress. I'm getting better. So
yeah.
I
And when
cannot say that I will be at this point or at that point in 1 or 2 years, because this is not the way I am. I just say, let's see what the time does, and I'm getting better, and that's for sure.
You just want to progress.
Yeah, of course.
Step by
I want to
step.
progress,
Yeah.
and I want to get better, and I want to climb up the ladder. And yes, this is my plan.
Yeah. So every time you come to Istanbul and do that after push, the improvement that you saw, it helps your confidence, correct?
Of course, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, because I saw that. I saw that every time you come Istanbul, you pull like especially the last time you came, you were surprisingly strong because you
But
were pulling
Engin,
some of the top guys. They were not in your category, but they were not so far either. Yeah.
Engin, you should not forget one thing, that all of those last times when I pulled other guys, I didn't have this this good feeling on the table. It was just pure strength. I just hold them with pure strength. But imagine what's going to happen if I combine this strength with technique. So this is the thing that I'm
Yeah.
willing
Yeah.
to train for right now. I'm getting better and get a better technique, of course, getting stronger, and yeah, this is my plan right now.
Once you have the hand control, then with the power, I think you are very strong guy, very strong. I don't exactly know all your lifts and everything, but I see that your bicep, everything very strong. Yeah. Anyway, so we will see.
One second. I give you a sneak peek. You know
Yeah.
what I did in the DEVON pronation lift last time?
No,
Guess what?
don't tell me 60 kilo or something.
No, more.
More than that.
I will send you the video. 67.
67.
Yes.
Did you share anywhere?
I did it on Instagram in my story, and I tagged DEVON, and DEVON wrote to me, it's even harder than how I do it.
Wow. Okay. So somebody is in trouble. Alexander, did you hear that? Alexander? Are you in trouble, Alexander?
Че, будешь говорить?
По-русски отвечай, переведу.
Ну, а что отвечать?
Ну, ты впечатленный его подъемом лопаты 67 килограмм?
Да, впечатлен.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
But you know, Engin, this doesn't matter too much to me, because in the last matches, I was focusing too much about numbers and about beating those records. And what I learned in the last preparation is that those numbers don't always make the match.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's just a number.
Yeah, but once you can create coordination with all those muscle groups, then it makes so much difference. Yeah. Tell him, to hear this number, did it affect his confidence a little or not at all?
Саня, твоя уверенность в себе подшатнулась после?
Конечно, нет. Конечно, нет. Я думаю, что у него кисть просто не позволит реализовать всю эту пронацию. И в крюках тоже кисть очень важна. Мне кажется, ее без кисти он не сможет мне навязать никакую борьбу. Я думаю так.
Okay, not at all, because I think without strong wrist flexor, you won't be able to actually execute and perform the strong pronation you have. And strong wrist is really important in a hook too. So
yeah, to control the pronator. Yeah, Ivan Matushenko told me that his wrist exercise, to test. He told me that Schoolboy did that heavier than Ivan Matushenko and Laletin.
Yeah.
Does he remember the numbers? But he said that Schoolboy's wrist was stronger than, and Ivan is known.
So 99 kilos almost.
What's that?
99 kilos almost. 98.8.
Okay, he did. And how was Ivan's? Does he remember?
93 or 94. And about the same.
Okay. And does Schoolboy think that it translates to table as it is on the weight?
Саня, как думаешь, вот это вот тестирование, что Ваня Матюшенко мы делали, вот где, да, на статику кисть, где ты побил рекорд, переносится за борьбу за столом?
100%.
100% it translates.
100% he said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's great.
Smart guy, so he knows in which vectors to test pullers, so to get the overall information every movement. I also think it translates for sure, especially this static power, like when you have to move just initial first millimeter or 1 inch of the ball,
I mean, if you know how to arm wrestle,
reps, but just one rep just to move it, a similar system is like Bulgarian guys train, right? They try to move one weight, like really heavy, like small movement, like 1 inch maybe. And
I
they
mean,
like,
if you know how to arm wrestle, then of course you're gonna translate as much as possible. You know that
yeah,
that
of
is
course, gotta be
yeah,
like arm wrestler initially, and then
yeah.
if you improve those numbers, you will get better. It's a test.
Yeah, I think Leonidas will have very bright future in arm wrestling because I don't think that he still translated all his power to
Yeah,
the
for sure.
table.
For sure, he's a will be really good.
Yeah, yeah, but
Personal opinion, the problem of guys like Leonidas, Larry, Schoolboy, okay, they're not really like super heavyweights. Like they like 120, 130 range. And how you can compete with someone like LEVAN who is 180 or some other guys like Georgi Tsvetkov who is 160,
I mean,
170.
in many sports, the category is even lower than 115 we have at the East versus West. In many sports, after 95 or 100 kilo, they say it's super
I know,
heavyweight.
but it's
Yeah.
really like deciding factor.
That is why the guy is just super heavyweight champion, and then you want to beat him, then you beat him. You don't beat him, maybe you try to lose weight or something, you know, whatever. You know?
Yeah, if Devon
Yeah.
will beat, it'll be like crazy.
Yeah. Let's talk about the card a little bit. Leo, do you have anything to add to the things that Schoolboy said? What is your summary? You know, he is confident. He thinks he's gonna beat you, and
I'm looking forward again for a really good match, and I respect him as an arm wrestler and as a sportsman, and I'm really looking forward for a great match. And that's what I can say. That's my summary.
And
Yeah,
how was your first match?
You're really
How
good
was
guy.
your first match against Larry? 1 second, Alex. How were you? Like you do a support, which is how can we call like powerlifter? Can we call you
I don't know. I do a
or
lot of stuff:
bodybuilder?
powerlifting, bodybuilding,
Yeah, okay,
strongman a little bit.
it is still like not physical combat sport.
Yeah,
You don't really get into physical.
Yeah.
But you pull Larry wheels. And how did you feel like when you are competing psychologically compared to the weightlifting or bodybuilding? How did you feel? Was it like you were strong enough to control your emotions, or you were just too excited?
Actually, I felt very confident both times. The second time, of course, it was a little bit more of a luck game for me because I didn't even prepare for the second match, for the right-handed match against Larry. But
Why?
the first match, why? Because I felt too confident, to be
Oh,
honest. So I pulled him with the left in Germany, and that was really easy for me. So I felt like, okay, it cannot be that hard to pull him with the right. And of course, I think this was a little bit my mistake in this match because then he was stronger than I expected. But I was feeling pretty confident both of the times, to be honest.
Okay. So psychologically, you are okay. Right now, you're gonna pull Schoolboy, and mentally, you are ready for that battle.
Oh, sure. That's what I'm
Yeah.
training for. I'm not afraid, and I'm really willing to look forward for this match. So there's nothing that scares me. I mean, if I would have to pull Ivan, okay, this is going to be something different. But no, I'm looking forward, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And this will be Schoolboy's second match at the East versus West. He pulled Herman Stevens, right?
Yeah.
The
Yes, I
first
saw
one.
that.
Yeah. And you were there, right? The first time when they pulled.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Or
I
no?
didn't. I wasn't there.
Okay. So you don't remember which 3 times you came. I remember one was the Dennis match, right? Dennis
I
versus Devon
came.
match.
No. I came the match with Gennady and Devon.
Yeah.
Then I was there at the match when, Engin, I don't know yet.
Baba, your first time was in 2022. I don't think it was last year. First time when you came, I think you came in. Were you there when Prudnik match happened?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so that was your first time probably.
Yes, that was my first time. I think, yeah, these two times
Okay.
I've been at East versus West.
Okay, so let's start with the predictions. And if you are not familiar with the guys, don't worry. You can say that you don't have any opinion. But Türker, Mehmedan, what do they think about Devon versus Levan match? My friends, soon we will come there. Soon we will come there. It's the end of the podcast. It will be okay. Alexander, do you know Nugo Shkadze and Petro Marharint?
Таня, ты знаешь Нуго Шикадзе, грузина, который в 100 килограмм мир выиграл у Красимира, и Петру Маргаринта с Одессы, с Курин.
Только Маргаринта знаю.
I only knows Petro.
He only knows Petro?
Mhm.
Okay. And you, Leo, are you familiar with these guys?
I'm sorry, Engin, I don't know both of them. I'm sorry
Yeah.
for the athletes. My
No,
mistake.
no, everything is okay, my friend. That's why we organize East versus West, because next time you will be familiar with them.
All right.
And Brandon Elsesor versus Stoyan Golemanov. If you guys know, you know. If you don't know, we can pass.
You
But
can
that,
ask. I know all
you,
of them.
yeah, okay, go ahead.
I think Stoyan risked and Taprel may be too much for Brandon, but if match goes long, Brandon can outlast him with his side hook, whatever he has in his arsenal. He's very versatile and he can hold on and he has good endurance. But if Stoyan will be really efficient and fast on the go, he will probably tackle him all the time. But I pull them both. Stoyan wrist is incredible.
Okay, Betkili Oniani, Talgat Aktev. Alexander, do you know them? Betkili Oniani, Talgat Aktev. No? And
No.
and you have pull off as well, right? Anyways, and you, Leonidas? No, probably.
I don't know them.
Okay, this one probably you guys will know. Let's start with Alexander. Tobias Sporong versus Kamil Jablonski.
Oh, I think Tobias.
You think Tobias? Why?
Почему?
I don't know. I don't know.
Скажи по-русски, я переведу, Сань. Почему ты думаешь?
Я боролся с Камилом. Видел, как
Это-
боролся Тобиас. То есть, не знаю, я думаю, что Тобиас.
Yeah, I just think Tobias, because I pulled with Camille, but it was long ago, of course. I think Tobias.
Where did he pull Kamil?
Oh,
Oh,
2 years
training?
2 years ago in Poland.
Oh, when he went to training there, right?
Not to train, he went for different reasons, but he stopped by to train with Alex,
Okay.
Camille, and other guys in Poland.
And you, Leonidas?
So I think, of course, Tobias is insanely strong and super fast at the start. I really like him as an arm wrestler. He has a great style and like the speed of him. So I guess I think he's a little bit favor for me, but we should not underestimate Camille, because if he's able to stop the game after the start, he might be dangerous. If we think about the match when he pulled Devon left-handed. So very close, but I go a little bit with Tobias.
Okay.
match.
Sandris, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you finished. Yeah, but you
Yeah,
said
it's really matchup. Most of the strongest press and probably one of the strongest top row in the game. And as Devon said, it's a nightmare for a top row guy.
I am not sure if Tobias is gonna go top roll. Did you see his last match with Wagner?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, he just went sideways, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, but I personally also think Tobias is a favorite. Yeah.
Okay. Sandris versus Ibrahim Sago.
Ibrahim Sagov.
Ibrahim?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Okay. Okay. Not everyone thinks that way. Do you know these guys? You know Sandris?
I know Sanders. I don't know the other guy, so I cannot
Ibrahim
give you.
Stagov is, I think, 4 times AMC champion with the shoulder pressure. He had a very good match against Todd Hutchings in one of the guy with the beard. He had a long match with Todd Hutchings, but Todd won 3-2. But the 2 rounds that Ibrahim won was on fouls. Yeah,
Yeah, so I cannot.
you,
I cannot
you
tell
cannot
you.
compare. Okay,
No.
because you know only one guy. Yeah. Okay, let's go this one. Alexander Sasho versus Irakli. Just tell us
Ну,
some technical detail. Don't say like this guy only.
ой, этот тоже сложный матч, даже не знаю. Я думаю, что Иракли. Они же боролись, да?
Ну, давно боролись.
Ну, боролись же, и тогда Сашо, да, выиграл?
Да, но тогда был другой Ирак, я думаю.
Ну да, но я думаю, что Иракли выиграет. Я думаю, что он откроет верхом. Может быть, Сашо без кисти чуть придержит, но Иракли выиграет. Ну, я думаю так.
Irakli will win. He probably will topple him, and Sasho will try to hold it at the pad, and I think Irakli will beat him. Yeah.
I understand.
Maybe Sasho will stop him probably, but overall Irakli probably will be the winner. Because they pulled a long time ago, and I think Irakli progressed so much from that time. And
Yeah.
even back then, he was able to take first round.
Yeah. This is your opinion, right? The last part.
The last part, my
Yeah,
opinion.
I understand. And you, Leonidas, are you familiar with these guys?
Yes, I know them. I'm not too familiar with Sasha. I saw a couple of matches of him, and all I know is that he's really strong. But
Yeah.
for sure, I know Irakli,
Irakli.
and I saw a lot of matches, and I think, in my opinion, in this matchup, he might be the favorite. I think he might be a little bit too strong. His top roll might be too strong. That's what I think.
I understand. Okay, let's go to the next one. Alexander Fieraisek versus Ekaterina Nikisheva.
Екатерина Никишова, for sure.
For sure. Once the athlete is from Russia, for sure it's winning.
For country, man.
Schoolboy is winning, Stago winning, Ekaterina winning. Do we have another
100%.
one here? Okay. Yeah, 100% she's gonna win.
Yeah.
Did you know that this is left arm, leva?
Это понял.
No difference, huh? Okay. And Leonidas, you are probably not familiar.
Not at all. I mean, I cannot tell you who's going to make. I don't know them. Probably the better looking one. Just kidding. I don't know them. I cannot give a prediction about that.
Okay. And you, Alex, what do you think?
I think Ekaterina, but it's really close match. Fia is probably stronger overall, like physically, but Ekaterina forearm probably more better, like top roll, more efficient one. So it's really the battle of like physique and technique, in my opinion.
Okay.
Plus, Fia probably a little bit bigger because Ekaterina, I know she's struggling with the weight. She's like 64, 65. So it's still like disadvantage when you pull in 70 kilo cap.
Okay, this one, I only ask for percentage. I don't want detail, just percentage. Schoolboy versus Leonidas.
В процентах надо сказать?
Да, просто процентный, без деталей, без нюансов.
Переведи прям так, чтобы не расстраивать его, да, и не казаться там высокомерным. 60/40 в мою пользу.
Okay, I would say not being mean and disrespectful, so I'll be nice and I'll say 60-40 towards.
Oh, 60-40 only. Okay, I was expecting him to say 100 or something because he was.
And then good mood for Leonidas.
Okay. And Leo?
Actually, I wanted to say the same, but right now I cannot because you already said it. I think It's close. It's close. I will not give you any percentage numbers. I just say it's close.
It's close. Okay, so you are coming Istanbul with a faith that you're gonna beat this guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm willing to.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because people usually, like, whenever I am doing this podcast, when I ask them, they see you underdog. They see him as favorite. And so I'm glad that you are not intimidated with that perception and you are coming there to win. You know, it's good. You know, as an organizer, that's great.
No, I can tell you what. It's for me, it's an opportunity to get better. To everybody. Of course, I'm the underdog, and that's what I like about the match, because see, if I would lose, everybody would say, okay, we saw
Yeah.
that coming. But what's going to happen if I will win?
Schoolboy, if you win.
So what's going to happen? So see, then I can choose the next opponent a little bit higher, and of course, then the people will say again, he's going to lose. But what's going to happen if I win again? You know, that's my plan.
Yeah. So you have nothing to lose, only
You
to
have to
gain.
choose You have to choose opponents who are really good. You can. I don't want to have opponents where everybody says, "Yeah, he's going to win this match. He's weak and all of that stuff," because I want to get better.
I understand. Yeah, I understand. You want to do something which people thinks that you cannot do it.
True.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Let's go to another Russian guy. Artur Makarov versus Mindaugas Tarasaitis. He's gonna say for sure, Artur. Is that Alexander? No,
Нет, нет.
not this time. No.
Миндаугаса я знаю, и тут бы я поставил, наверное, 50/50.
I know
Либо,
Leonidas, I would
либо
say.
будет сухая победа от Макарова, либо будет борьба, и я думаю, если зацепятся, то Миндаугас выиграет. Либо
Okay,
Макаров его выиграет быстро.
there are two scenarios, or either Makarov Artur is spinning 3 or whatever 4 times in a row, or if the match is stopped, then Mindaugas will be
Yeah.
favorable.
I agree.
It's stopped.
I agree because Arthur is incredibly strong, but he
Yeah.
doesn't have good control. He doesn't have
but
good control.
not controlling much of his fingers and wrists, basically. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Mindaugas is really perfect for
Yes.
blocking.
Yeah.
You know, with
Yeah.
the low hand.
So
it's
he is saying that 50% chance Arthur is gonna dominate, and a 50% chance Mindaugas is gonna stop and win.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can say
it's in Mindaugas' favor if Arthur will be able to flash pin, then yeah, 4-0.
And you, Leo, are you
50-50.
familiar with these guys?
No, I don't know them. I don't know both of them.
Yeah. The one of them is Mindaugas Tarasaitis. Like the whole community will be offended that you don't know him because he is the GOAT.
Yeah.
So I have to say one. I know him, but I haven't
He's
seen.
the GOAT. He's not regular guy. He is here, and then
Okay.
comes John Berzing. There is a joke in the community that everyone calls him GOAT, and he doesn't get upset about
Okay.
it. He says that yeah, I'm just a regular GOAT. Don't be
I get
thinking
it.
so highly of me. Yeah.
Yes. So I know him, but I haven't seen a lot of matches from him.
Yeah, he had an incredible match against Daniel Prokopchuk in the last event.
Yes, I remember that.
That one,
It
right?
was really a really good match.
Yeah, incredible. Yeah. Both guys are incredible, and that was his day. Okay, Michael Todd versus Frank Lamparelli. We are coming to last 4 matches. Schoolboy. Michael Todd versus Frank Lamparelli.
По-русски ответь, я перейду.
Ой, не знаю, как восстановился Майкл Тодд. Судя по видео в интернете, он в хорошей форме, да? И я думаю, что как бы должен победить Майкл Тодд. Иначе будет для него, конечно, печально.
Okay, I'm not really sure how he recovered from his bicep injury, but there are some like videos of him training and lifting big weights. So he's supposed to be the favorite, and if he's losing this match, it's not looking good for him. That's my prediction.
And your opinion, Alex?
I think Michael. He looks pretty good against Pablo, and it was like 2 months almost ago. So he's even more recovered, more shaped, more peaked. So, I mean, Frank is also very good tarpro, and he'll probably take the risk of Michael.
Yeah.
Then Michael will guess him out, trying to find the way. Yeah. Pin him.
Yeah. The biggest problem is to finishing Michael. That's the biggest problem. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And this is probably the last match they have in Italy, like 10, 12 years ago. It was a war.
16 years ago. Yeah. Long match. Yeah.
Both were probably smaller and weaker than they are right now, right?
Yes.
I mean, my sure is better right now.
Yeah. And Leonidas, do you know Frank Lamparelli?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Michael is going to win.
Yeah. Do you expect a war, or do you expect a domination? How heavily you favor Michael?
I think it's going to be close, but I think Michael is going to end up as a winner. Maybe 3-2.
Oh, okay. So you expect a close match?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 3-2, something like that.
Did you know that they pulled like almost 16 years ago a super
No,
match,
I didn't know
and
that.
it was 3-2. Michael won.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay,
so okay, David Samusha versus Nurdalet Aydarkhan.
Давид Самуша, получается. Он же не проигрывает, правильно?
Да.
Ну, он не проигрывает, и я не вижу причин ему проиграть в этот раз.
Supposed to be Samusha, since he's never losing basically, so supposed to be again. He's supposed to be the winner. I don't see
What
the
does he
reason.
think? What does he think about Samusha?
Что думаешь о Самуше?
Ну, он чемпион. Чемп.
He's a
Стронг.
Does he think it's amazing that he won 7 world title matches in a row?
Это типа удивительно, Сань, что он 7 раз подряд защитил тайтл.
Да,
Выиграл.
да. Но хочу сказать, что у него, ну, лично я не видел прям какой-то конкурентной оппозиции, чтобы какой-то тоже был прям топ-топ из этой категории. У него все соперники были хорошие, но, по моему мнению, не самые лучшие в этой категории. И в этот раз я тоже думаю, не самый сильный из этой категории.
Okay, I believe he's not really was getting the best 85 kilo guys all these times. So, I mean, it's amazing he defends the title all 6-7 times in a row, but I think he didn't like the really best guys all the time. So, like I think if he'll get down to 85, he will take it. My personal.
What's that?
My personal opinion, if Haji Murad will get to 85 kilos, he will.
But Haji Murad didn't win the AMC, you know. He was just like.
Or Engin Terzi.
Oh, Engin Terzi.
Engin Terzi is old man, you know. Just.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think the only guy left right now we have Aydarkhan, and then if Sarmat comes, then Sarmat versus whoever wins will be a good match. Yeah.
But
anyway,
in my opinion, it's really 50-50. I think Aydarkhan can surprise us. He's really young, fast, explosive. He's progressing every time you saw him. He used to be 75 kilo champ, right? He's now 85 and he's still growing. I think he
used to be 55 kilo champion.
Yeah,
Aydarkhan won WAF 55, 60, and then 70 he took second to Cherkasov, and then he took 75 kilo world title and 80 kilo world title. Yeah, he won all of them. You know, looks like he's going to the LEVAN level. He's going up.
Yeah. I think we'll see a version of Nurdalet this time.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so okay, Leonidas, this is very exciting. Alex Kurdecha versus Georgi Svetko. You were there when Georgi pulled Devon, and by no means it was an easy match.
Very hard to say. Very hard to say for me. I think a little bit favor for me is Alex Cordeja. If I have to say a percentage, I might say 60-40 for Alex.
But why? What is your reasoning? Not that I'm questioning, but just I try to understand what you think about this.
If I think about Alex, I have this match in my mind when he pulled Morozov, and he really surprised me with his strength. So I just shook the hand from Georgi when we were at the East versus West, and it felt very, very good. But I think Alex, it's just a feeling. I think Alex might be the favor a little bit for me in this match. I think he's a little bit, I think he's a little bit stronger.
Okay.
I might
But
be
it's
wrong,
very great
but
match.
yes, it's going to be. It's tough. It's close, but it might be just. I might be wrong, but this is what I think.
Yeah. And another question, so quick. Are you gonna mess with this guy at the press conference?
Who?
Schoolboy.
Dude, I'm not that douchebag.
But you're gonna mess with him a little bit, right? Yeah. Anyway, so and what do you think, Alexander? Georgi versus Alex.
Что думаешь?
Сложно сказать. На правой же руке, да, матч?
Да.
Сложно
Bravo,
сказать.
bravo. Your future opponents.
Окей.
Schoolboy. Your future opponents, yeah.
Сложно сказать. Алекс давно не выступал на правой руке.
Hard to say Alex compete on the right for a while.
What's that?
It's hard to say Alex didn't compete on the right for a while.
Yeah, for a while, yes.
Но я думаю, что кисти не хватит Алексу. Мое мнение. Если он выиграет его верхом, да, или в крюк закрутит, я очень удивлюсь. То есть я прям вижу матч, что у Алекса откроется кисть. Потому что, судя по тому, что я видел, да, как борется с Цветковым, там кисть удержать очень тяжело. Я не думаю, что у Алекса есть такая кисть. Это вот мое мнение.
Okay, my opinion is it will be really hard to control the wrist of Georgi. I don't think Alex has enough of wrist to really topple him or get him in the hook. So I think it's going to be hard match for Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And
what do you think?
I didn't see anyone toppling Georgi like pure topple with controlling the wrist and his pronator, yeah.
Okay. So you are saying that Georgi has the edge, while Leo is saying that Kurdecha has the edge. Jeremy Browning, Engin, you should do a how-to video of what exercises to do for new people who want to get into arm wrestling. My friend, if I had time, I would do that. I would do anything that you could imagine about arm wrestling, but I even don't have time to train myself. But that's his plan. Also, do you agree that Devon is people's champion? Devon is champion of many people, and also I think a lot of people also dislike him as well. That is why he is super famous, because nobody ignores him. They either love him or hate him. You know, this is how it looks. Jeff, thank you again for you all. You're welcome, and thank you for your support. And Superboy, what Schoolboy thinks on Dennis' rank now in prime shape? Okay, we have last two matches to predict, and then after that, I will ask this. Hermes Gasparini versus Alican Muradov. Leonidas, are you familiar with this guy? Did you see his match with Prudnik?
Yes.
What do you think about this guy?
One of my favorite matches this time, to be honest. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it. And Ooh, very, very hard to say as well again. They pull left, right?
Yes. Right wouldn't make so much sense, in my opinion.
So Hermes is a friend. Hermes is a good friend of mine. So I don't want to say that he's going to lose because Hermes, I really like you.
We understood already.
I like you so much, but I think I hope, because he's a friend, I hope Hermes is going to win. For sure. 50-50.
Okay, you are saying that my mind is saying 60-40 Ali, Ali Can, and then your heart is saying 60-40, or no 100% for Hermes, and when you balance it, it's 50-50.
Yes. Just say like that.
Hermes told me that his left arm is right now not at the right arm level, but very close. This is what he told me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Forget everything I said. Hermes is going to make the match.
Okay.
No, I didn't know that because I pulled him right and left, and in the past, of course, his right was dominant, very dominant in compared with his left.
Mhm.
So, but you know, that was like 1 year ago, and okay, I think Hermes is a little bit favor. I think like 60-40. Very tough
Yeah.
match. It's going to be a
Mhm.
tough match for him, but 60-40 for Hermes, in my
Okay.
opinion.
And Alexander?
Таня, что думаешь? Алижан.
Я думаю, Алижан вообще, как без матов-то сказать, монстр конкретный на левой руке. И я вижу у Эрмеса борьбу, которую он мог бы что-то сделать, это верх. Но Алижан очень сильно и стартует, и я не видел, чтобы на левой ему там открывали кисть, даже когда он там был 80 килограмм. Поэтому я думаю, Алижан без проблем будет заходить в крюк, и я вообще не вижу, чтобы РМС что-то ему сделал в крюках. 100% победа Алижана, мое мнение. Это будет мисс-матч очередной.
Okay, I personally believe Alijan is freaking amazing, super strong dude, and I don't see anyone top rolling him fully, open his wrist. So
Mhm.
he's so fast, he's so good at getting the match inside, hooking people, and I don't see Hermes doing anything in the hook to Alijan. In my opinion, it's a mismatch.
Mhm. Alexander, have you ever seen Alijan pulling against someone who is as good top roller as Hermes until now?
Нет.
Who?
Может быть, не такие, как Эрмес, да, но близкие к нему.
Maybe not as good as Hermes, but very close to him.
Скажи, нет, скажи, что я видел много матчей, когда он даже в абсолютке боролся при весе 80 килограмм с тяжами, и там были много хороших верховиков. Я сейчас всех не вспомню. Может быть, даже тот же с Дзерановым он не боролся разве?
I don't remember everyone, but I saw some videos of him pulling in the overalls at 80 kilo class while being 80 kilo, and he was winning basically everyone, hooking everyone. No one was able.
Yeah, he was probably 90 kilo. I remember. I think it was like Lotoshino or something. I think that. Yeah. But I mean, do you think that like Dizarano technically and speed, hand control is same as like Hermes? Because I remember, I think Hermes beat Dizarano with, I think it's Lochiter or something, like even when he was like 85, 90 kilo, 86 kilo, or 95 kilo. I don't remember. With left arm. I have the mesh, you know. So now we're talking about 130 kilo Hermes. I'm just discussing with you guys, not to disagree or something, you know.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a different opinion. I believe Hermes probably has one of the strongest top rolls for sure. You remember he beat Morozov while being in a war with Dave Chaffee not long ago.
He didn't beat Morozov, but at the beginning, one round, he took his wrist.
Open his wrist all the time while he was fresh. First round, maybe even second round.
First round, yeah.
Yeah. And I think Morozov has pretty good wrist control and Taprel on the left.
Yeah.
He was a world champion how many times on the left.
Не, скажи, что я думаю, что Алижан не слабее Морозова. И после матча Морозов-Гаспарини я, поэтому считаю, что не вижу победы Гаспарини. Он меня, если честно, в том матче на левой как бы немного разочаровал, когда он боролся с Морозовым.
Okay, I personally believe Alijan is even stronger than Morozov in terms of like match rankings, everything. And I personally was disappointed when I didn't see Hermes like not even winning, but giving match to Morozov. So I think it's just like Morozov, Hermes, Alijan.
Okay. Okay, I understand. I mean, the problem is not always about the power, but problem is to enabling the risk. You understand? If they go power to power, I have no doubt that Alijan is stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. The last one, probably the biggest match in the history. Leonidas, Levan Saginashvili versus Devon Larratt.
You know what I'm going to say, Engin? You know,
Just 1 second. Who is talking now? Leonidas' heart or mind?
both.
Both.
Only
Okay.
funny.
Both in one. So, okay, let me start like if Leonidas' mind is talking, I might say this might be a close match this time because, in my opinion, Devon, master of what he's doing, he knows exactly what he's going to do, and of course he learned from the last match, and I think that he's not going to do the same. I talked to him a little bit to figure out what his plan is, and in my opinion, my mind says also this is going to be a close match, but if Devon is going to get his plan through, then he has the chance to beat him. My heart, of course, says 100% Devon, but I think also this is going to be a tough match. And this time, first of all, I hope, because he also is a friend of mine, I hope he is going to win, because also this would be something very special, because LEVAN is the superior in arm wrestling. There is no one as strong as LEVAN. In the lifts and on the table. LEVAN is the number one. But if there comes up someone that's going to prove something different, wow, it just gives me goosebumps. So I think Devon is going to win.
Yeah. Do you think that he improved a lot in last 2 years since the last match?
Devon? You mean Devon?
Yeah.
I don't think that the steps are so much going up. I mean, like the level that Devon is training, and at the level that Devon is not so much more space to come up. But I think he made little adjustments in his training which allow him to do new things at the table.
I understand.
And that's why I think he's very clever. He's insanely clever at the table. So he's tricky. It's tricky to pull him. So I think Devon is going to beat him this time.
I understand. Yeah, I mean, since the last time, the guys that he has defeated, it just shows that he's at another level. It's in my opinion, Yeah, and you are saying that Devon is gonna win this time. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and Alexander.
Если Девон будет максимально стараться, получается, забить Левана, то есть долгие выставления, как всегда, если будут споры с судьями, там фолы, разрывы, связка, то есть если прям все по максимальному будет вытягивать и не травмируется в первых раундах, да, как в прошлом рамфайте, там пытаясь удержать его, остановить, то я думаю, у Ларата есть шанс, да, там в третьем-четвертом раунде зацепить Левана и, может быть, и выиграть. Но это только вот единственный вариант, который я вижу. опять же, да, у Ливана кисть была травмирована, мы не знаем, как она будет себя чувствовать. Но
Так.
если вот справедливости ради, ну, если справедливо смотреть правде в глаза, да, то 70, конечно, даже, может, 80% я ставлю на Ливана. Вот так.
Okay. I see the scenario then if Devon will use all the opportunities and time given to tire LEVAN out with his refereeing, whatever shenanigans. Maybe if in the first 2 rounds, if he will guess him out and won't get injured like the last time he did, I think he can pull off something in the 3rd round and 4th round and initially like win. But my like honest prediction would be like 70-80% towards LEVAN.
So he thinks that LEVAN is gonna win 80%.
Like 70-80% that LEVAN is
Okay.
like favorite,
Okay.
but I hope Devon can pull something off.
When you say I hope, you talking about yourself or your brother?
My brother too. He's a fan of Devon.
Your brother also supporting Devon.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Okay, because you are also very old friends, huh, with Devon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Я не знаю, кто будет болеть за Ливана. Там, это Давид против Голиафа. Кто будет болеть, блин? Ну, большая разница в весе, как бы всегда болеет за маленьких.
I don't know who's gonna root for LEVAN since it's kind of David and Goliath match. Usually the crowd root for David. So.
Yeah. Does he think that someday he will beat LEVAN?
Скажи, когда-нибудь-то точно выиграю? Может быть, через 10 лет, через 20, через 30. Когда-нибудь точно.
Someday for sure. Maybe it will be 10 or 20 or 30 years.
30 years, he will be like 60, at 60. Listen, as Engin Terzi, if I had the genetics of you, 195 this, I would for sure focus for the future beating.
If health will allow, Schoolboy will
Yeah.
try to reach some.
Yeah, I mean, if you are arm wrestling, you should be just targeting by beating anyone on this earth. I mean, you are even targeting to beat.
At least you have to try.
Yeah. Anyways, so we will see. Anyways, you both think that you both want Devon to win, but as far as I understand, Leo says it's a very close match, but he still thinks Devon is gonna win, while Schoolboy says that 70 or 80% Devon is gonna win. And lastly, your opinion, Alex?
Like if I would have to bet something on the line, 60-40% towards LEVAN. We still gotta take it. He's still younger, he's bigger, he's probably healthier overall. Like he has like more resources to progress. So we might see a stronger version of LEVAN on April, than it was 2 years ago. But Devon for sure progressed a lot, and it makes things exciting. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. And last two questions, Leonidas, will we see you with left arm next event or right arm?
It depends on the opponents. I mean, I can do both. Pretty equal right now. Right now, right is feeling a little bit better than the left because I focused on the right last time. But of course, left is my golden arm.
Are you originally left-handed?
Actually, not, and that's why it's so crazy. I'm right-handed, but I feel a little bit more coordinated on the table with the left one.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. And Schoolboy, you had an injury. I think bicep.
Yeah, покажи, Саня.
Yeah. And how is it now? Is it coming back?
Yeah, very slow, still painful. It's really hard to do any like full range of motion. It's still like really hurts right here where it was attached.
Скажи, я в следующем году, надеюсь,
But
уже
maybe
выступить,
I'll be
может
back.
быть, против Леонидаса.
What's that?
I think maybe if everything will be good, next year we'll pull Leonidas left-handed.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
he's basically saying that he will ask for revenge after he lose Leonidas with right hand. I'm just joking. Anyways, guys, thank you very, very much. It was an honor to host you guys.
Thank you.
Leonidas, see you in 2 weeks. And I'm
Yes.
also waiting for you and your team to come for training. I can also share, my because we would like you to become more and more and more successful in arm wrestling, because you are already very famous person who is bringing attention to our sport, and thank you for that. And Alex and Alexander, you guys after the event, at least coming for a day to my home, we train a little bit, right? Together.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all take care of yourself and see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
One
Have a good
second, guys. 1 second. I gotta
Yeah.
do something for Instagram.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Schoolboy, are you ready? Are you ready for the match?
Oh, I think that's the video, because he's asking question.
Yes, I'm doing a video.
Yeah, we are all posing for photograph.
No, I want to hear Alex if he's ready for the match. Schoolboy, are you ready? 2
Alex,
more
he's
weeks.
asking you.
I'm ready, Leonidas.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What's the score? What's the score, Alexander?
6-0 for sure.
6-0.
You
Okay.
see this hand?
We will
Leonidas.
see.
Good one.
That's good. He's more and more speaking English, huh?
Yes.
That's
We have
good.
to force him a little bit,
What's that?
We have to bring him there.
Yeah. I remember compared to last time, I think many of the things that I said before you translated, he already understood everything, Yeah.
Yeah. He understands
Anyway,
how to express
yeah.
fast all the.
Okay, we will meet in Istanbul and we will have good time. We will rock, we will fight. After that, we will just have good time, and then see you next time. We will be. Take care, guys.
See you in 2 weeks.
Thank you, guys.